talk about Charleston White, but
Oh, dude, we got to, bro. He
You
had
don't
that
want to
fight.
talk about him at all.
you
We got
don't.
to show his fight though.
Yeah,
Y'all want to talk about his fight though?
Who
he
had?
had a fight.
He had a fight. He fought the island boy that he don't like.
Hey
The one-
y'all.
Hey y'all. Hey, yeah. Hey y'all, what's going on? Happy Tuesday to you. Happy Tuesday, eating Taco Tuesday night. Over the top podcast. DJ Anton, Imani.
What you say? Over the night.
No, he's about to say A&O
I'm about to say
radio.
A&O.
That's what he's
I ain't did
about
that
to
in a
say.
long time.
Wow.
I ain't did that.
Hey,
in a long
y'all.
time. E getting her snack on.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker.
What up, DJ Anton?
No, what's up?
How you doing?
I'm good.
All right. How you enjoying the heat?
I don't really care for the heat.
Man,
like
because I
it.
heard it's hot, boy. I heard y'all getting that hot shit we getting.
Yeah, but that means y'all gotta be on fire. What's up,
We are.
Tyrone?
Nigga, we are.
I
It
know. I was
is.
about to say, if we hot, I know y'all gotta be on fire down there.
What's up? What's up, Tyrone? Bro, it's 95, but it feel like 105.
Oh,
I tell
y'all,
you.
where we at?
When I tell you it's so muggy and stuffy,
It is. It's muggy than a mother out here.
God damn, E.
You must not been back outside today, Anton.
I'm about to go back out in a minute.
It's not
look,
hot there.
yeah, it's going down because I just looked at my phone. It did drop.
It did drop.
It feels good.
Yeah.
Mm.
We have
We
a
gotta
cool
drop
82 now.
82 right now. Yeah, it's gonna be like that. Climate change, y'all. Climate change is happening, and people don't believe in it, but it's really, really happening right now.
And I believe in it too. And I believe that shit that happened on who saw that movie 2012.
Yep.
That I believe that's gonna happen.
That movie gave me nightmares, bro. Like I really thought that shit was gonna happen in 2012 because it came out before there, but it still can happen in 2025.
Yeah, it can still happen.
Yeah, I mean, if you pay attention to what
Man,
these
look.
scientists, because Donald Trump don't like to pay attention to the scientists.
Man, you just pay attention to the weather, period. Remember how we do.
Yeah.
I don't remember the last time that we got a lot of snow. The last 2 years, we ain't got a lot of snow at all.
How about 2 years like the last 4?
Right, like the last, right, because our winters be brutal.
Yep. Yep. Glaciers are
And then,
falling
but
apart.
guess what we did get? We got extra fucking cold weather though.
Mhm.
Like on that movie. On that's what's the other movie when he said like I'll come for you, Sam.
But you getting crazy like below temperatures and shit.
Right. Yep.
You know, more icy shit than snowy shit.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
and then you getting these year-round tornadoes.
Yep. And then
Which
it's been so windy. All of a sudden, damn near every fucking day it's
Yeah.
windy as shit.
Yeah, yeah. These earthquakes,
Yep.
man, is climate change is happening right before our eyes. But
People gotta start paying attention because when that shit all come together, oh buddy boy.
yep. And somebody said it was gonna be a rough summer, so we about to find out, bro, because it's really, really hot right now. And we ain't even hit July yet.
It's gonna be rough anyway with y'all president doing. So yeah.
Well, you know, some people are celebrating. Some people celebrating his act of war.
And yeah, especially them what's the people? Them Israelite, what's the
The Jews.
Israel.
You know, the Israel people from Israel, they are Jewish.
Yeah, but what they not realizing is the repercussions that it's gonna have on the U.S., the United States.
Well, apparently there's a ceasefire.
Apparently,
allegedly,
right.
There's a ceasefire because Donald Trump dropped those bombs on empty bunkers. I really don't think it was shit in there. I really don't. I think they reported that it was some trucks outside those bunkers right before they announced that they was gonna wait 2 weeks, and so they got the nuclear shit up out of there. I believe. I don't know. I believe that. And so I think those bombs were dropped for no fucking reason, and now it's a ceasefire. So we gonna see what happens.
Yeah, we definitely gonna see what happens.
I'm just glad no U.S. troops got hurt. I'm just so happy.
I'm glad too.
That,
but they're supposed to have fired back.
Yeah, they fired 13 rockets at
right.
U.S. bases,
yeah,
and they all were shot down except for one that didn't land nowhere near the base. So I'm happy for that. But we're about to see what's coming next. What's coming next, Anton?
The end of the world is coming. That's what people need to be paying attention to. Y'all better be trying to get right with God, Jehovah, or whoever you believe in. Telling you, for real.
Yeah. Get a relationship, and then you ain't got to go to church. You can do it all on your own. Ain't that right, E?
They're right, E. E is over there munching down. She act like she ain't paying attention to shit.
Well, she act like she ain't all that damn day.
Right.
First of all, y'all
Her
know
mouth moving, but ain't no words coming out.
First of all, hello everybody that come on the show. Second of all, suckers, y'all know why I'm eating my chips like that, okay?
Why? Tell us, E. Share.
You always trying to do some extra shit. No.
Share with your
already
fans.
know the reason why I didn't start the show on. That's why. Oh, there he is. What's up, Mars?
Hey, Mars, what's going on, buddy? Happy birthday to the cancers. It's cancer season. The change has came. Why y'all do that, man?
Because them cancers, man, them emotional creatures in real life.
Why we can't all
they some what? What'd you say, E?
Emotional creatures. The men and the women.
The men and the women?
Yeah.
I don't know too much about cancers, but I guess I'm gonna have to just...
dated a cancer. Oh my goodness.
Was it the worst relationship you ever had, Anton?
Yes.
Wow.
Sexually, no, because they some freaks, but
that's true.
They get too fucking attached, and when you try to get away, oh my goodness, you need an army to get away from a cancer. Shit. Like, God, why come I just can't go?
Why it gotta be so hard?
Right, them motherfuckers be wanting explanation after explanation after. They ask you why, you tell them they ask you why because of the answer. Well, man, please, boy.
Wow, that bad, huh?
Yeah, cancers are.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna take your word for it. But happy birthday to y'all. They here now, y'all. So, guess you gotta do it. E, you had a bad situation with a cancer?
One of my top 2 worst relationships.
Wow. Look what made the list.
But you want to know who my second? Cancer was my first.
That's your first.
My second relationship.
Go ahead, say it, because you said it before.
Which was my 5-year relationship with a Scorpio.
I knew you was gonna say that. I knew you was
gonna say that. Mars said you can't trust a Scorpio nor Pisces.
Pisces are hoes.
Mars, that is a lie.
You can't trust Pisces. I know that for a fact.
Pisces ain't shit. I
Pisces are two-faced.
For me, Pisces is the number one wrong goddamn sign to fuck with. Talking about toxic.
Okay, well, what sign is good to fuck with? Everybody talking about the signs that ain't good to fuck with.
I'm having a great time with an Aries right now, so
Aquarius, they are sweethearts and they good lovers. I like Aquarius. They are sweet, the men and the women. I ain't never heard nothing really ever about them.
Sweet, like broken wrist sweet.
Like bring flowers to their woman sweet. Like rub your man feet.
Well, I do that shit. What the fuck? I do that shit too. Right. That's a given, I thought.
No, sucker. You always got to be extra. You know what I'm saying when I say they sweet. It's more to that behind the scenes. Shut up.
Okay, I'll shut up.
Whatever.
That's not what I was saying though.
So that's your match. You feel like Aquarius? You think that's the one?
Every Aquarius I ever came across, like we was sweet together.
So who fucked it up though? What happened?
Being younger, and then one, he passed away. I think if he wouldn't have passed away, we would have been married. We was a perfect couple.
I remember you said that before. I heard you say that before.
The Gemini is still the dominant of the two, so I just think.
No, I mean we are, but
right.
I'm saying because he died. You did that last time I said that. You was like, oh, fucker, stop being so ignorant.
I'm not being ignorant. I'm just saying. I'm not talking about that relationship. Okay, that's the first thing. I'm not talking about that relationship. I'm saying Geminis and Aquarius. Period. Geminis are more aggressive or more outgoing than Aquarius.
Opposites attract. You know that, right?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, sometimes until that shit turn deadly.
Exactly. Until that shit be an episode of Fatal
Attraction. So y'all gotta tell me that you gotta be mild-mannered, or you got to be crazy and crazy than a motherfucker. So you trying to tell me two people that's opposite can't mold something together and make balance in a relationship?
It could until that person just snap.
You got to understand something. Signs actually don't mean shit. It's the person. So it don't matter what the fuck you is. If you a crazy motherfucker, you a crazy motherfucker. If you a nice motherfucker, you a nice motherfucker. Don't matter what sign you are.
Two crazy motherfuckers can only exist for so long.
Exactly.
It never lasts. Oh, it's crazy and hot for the first 2 to 3 5.
Well, I'm gonna tell you because I never thought I would be married to a Leo, but I'm just saying my Leo is cool as fuck.
Yeah, right.
So
yeah, and it's those ones that trickle through that's not your average Scorpio, or that's not your average Aries, or that's not your average Gemini. You find that little gem, that little, that little hidden gem every now and again.
Oh shit, I'm straight. I'm
because I don't agree, Mars. Okay, I don't like that shit.
Because Asian mama is a Gemini, and goddamn it, I swear to God, I had to get the fuck away from her. I was like, I don't understand how the fuck I was, man.
Because you was addicted to it at first. That's why.
No.
That's the one thing about Gemini. They start out because baby, let me tell you something.
No, y'all like it. Y'all like y'all shit. A certain y'all man gotta have a certain. You gotta have this, do that. And the minute it goes off of what you want in a man, then it's a problem.
It's over with.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Oh wow, that sounds familiar. Wow.
I ain't gonna say
have I heard.
She wanted me to DJ when she wanted me to DJ. She wanted me to take off and lose money and go spend money and go the fuck out of town, and then wanted me to celebrate my birthday all fucking week. Who the fuck does that? Then she wanted me to pay to celebrate Asia's birthday at 4 years old for the whole week. What's she fucking for? Why am I planning a whole week worth of shit for a 4-year-old?
I see that really pissed you off.
All that, but I'm just saying, y'all like certain shit, certain ways, and
sound like that really pissed you off. You really held on.
Hell yeah.
Asia was 4. She's what, 15 now?
15 now.
Oh wow.
Yep. So
11 years of anger, boy. You need to talk to somebody.
He always seemed like he needs some therapy. He does a lot of trauma in his life.
Y'all saying that. How come when I have a problem with somebody or something, I need therapy, but when y'all do, it's perfectly fine?
What you mean? What you mean? You just went dead in detail about some shit that happened 11 years ago.
I'm talking about shit Geminis be trying to do. That's what I'm saying.
But you specifically talk about this Gemini.
Because that's the only one I ever was with that I remember.
Exactly. And it really pissed you off. It was like a trigger word. Gemini was the trigger word, and then you went dead in on your personal experience.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you, she's a great mother, though.
See, and now you were able to find something positive out of the relationship.
She's an excellent mother.
There you go.
I'm an excellent father. So
yeah, there you go.
Actually, I think me and Geminis, we are better as friends. For real, because I can't move when you say move if you want to move.
Right. Imagine Anton being told what to do.
Yeah, that's the problem I have. I mean, if I'm sitting there and I'm eating or watching TV, and you get mad because I don't get up and get it right then and there. No, I can't.
That's that toxic shit, bro. That's the shit I'm talking about that Pisces. That's that same toxic ass shit that Okay, I'm with you now. I'm rolling with you.
Just saying.
Why are you so quiet, E?
Right, she just sitting there. Right, she's just listening.
Like she sounds like she knows some of these traits that she heard them before. Maybe somebody done told her that shit before or something like that.
Only thing somebody ever told me is that I want things my way.
You want things your way?
I want things my way, and I get mad when they don't go my way.
Oh yeah, that sounds like that. Yeah.
That's not all the time. Something like that.
E, can I tell you something? Does your man have to have a job?
Does my man have to have a job?
Yeah. Does he have to have a job?
What?
Wait. Let me put it like this. Let me put it to you like this. If you and your man are living together, does he have to have a job and contribute?
I would like him to. I don't want to do everything on my own.
Okay, exactly. So, but that's something that you would want in a man, right?
Of course.
All right.
What was the point of that? That's
Found out
because that's because I know women that don't feel that way, but they're not Geminis. But it seems like I know like 3 Geminis that said they have to have a man if they live in it, they gotta contribute. So
yeah, I don't give a fuck about that. You could be a simp ass female if you want to, nigga. I need help. Even though I've been doing my stuff on my own, your soft ass better get the fuck up out of here. Yeah, I need you to help me. That's the point
of
being together, making a family. But I am not against if he came in the household with a job and he lost his job. I would never down him. I'll try to help him find another one.
Okay, can I ask you a question? Does he have to have a car?
No.
So you don't mind driving a grown ass?
I've been without a car before, and I had a crib with a job, and I had to get on the bus and the train. So transportation is always there.
I'm saying, so you don't mind driving a grown ass man around?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's, if he my man and we live together, no, he can. Long as you on insurance, go ahead sometimes, and if not, I'll take you around. You gotta help. You gotta start somewhere. Everybody.
What are you getting to?
Everybody starting out with everything.
I'm not getting to nothing. I'm just getting. I'm traits that I. You
want to know why I say that too? Is because I've been a person without a job. I've been a person without a car, and the man had to come pick me up and take me on a date, or take me to an interview, or hey, can you come pick me up from over my grandma's house?
You're a fucking woman.
It doesn't fucking matter, and that's the problem. When you say that, it's nothing wrong with doing that for a man. It's nothing wrong with holding the man down if he's your man. That to me, that's judgmental. If you're gonna be like, oh nigga, I can't fuck with you because you ain't got no car.
Okay, then he don't gotta have a fucking job. Then
what if he's saving?
Not the same thing at time.
What if he's saving money? See, y'all gotta stop just jumping out there because when you see a man on the bus, what if he's saving money to buy a house? What if that's more important than getting a car to him? You never know what somebody doing or what they going through. You don't judge people just because they don't have certain things.
Oh, okay. We going too deep into the. We going too deep. Say all that. I gave you a specific. I don't know what.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck. I'm going too deep. Like you just went deep on that Gemini. I can say what the fuck I want to say.
Yeah, you can. But that wasn't the question I asked. So
yes, it was. It all led into that because first of all, if somebody doesn't have a car,
you led it into that.
No, it's a reason behind them not having a fucking car. See, they can be doing anything.
I'm not gonna fucking argue with you.
I don't give a
fuck. Welcome to Over the Top Podcast, ladies and gentlemen. This is just a normal Tuesday. What up, Ben?
Specific question. She going into.
Ron, let me tell you something.
Well, what if he's saving up? Well, I didn't ask you if he was fucking saving up.
And guess what? I'm done talking to you. Juan.
Yes.
You out here got me correcting my vocabulary. I promise you why I didn't say sink and I had
to stop. That's our secret word of the day.
You're funny as hell. That sounds like some broke dick.
Where in the fuck did you find that at?
You need another one of them.
I can find whatever I want.
No, look, I was talking and I was like, I sink, and I was like, wait a minute.
That's our secret word of the day.
Yeah, I told you I was gonna get it. I told you I was gonna get it that time. I told you I was gonna get it.
Well, she ain't really saying the word thing.
Right.
She's
explaining to you ass twice.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm done that, sucker.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No,
go ahead.
No.
So you using the word.
It's not going my way. No.
Yep, and there it is.
And there it is.
Exactly.
There it is.
Shit don't go their way. Oh my goodness.
There it is. Hallelujah.
There it is.
Won't we do it? Hey,
but yeah.
Before we start watching these movies, I always tell everybody, and I said this on my show on
what
Monday.
Damn movie?
That's why. What movie?
I'm sorry, movies.
First of all, stop saying about the fucking videos. Okay, don't say that shit no more. We having a conversation right now, and when we get ready to get into that shit, we'll get into that shit. We have a fucking conversation right now. Over the top ain't about videos. Over the top is about real shit. And if we get into shit that's trending, we will. Okay.
Who the fuck is this nigga talking to?
The producer.
Who the fuck this nigga went to sync? And they thought
he was the goddamn. Nigga, I synced Minister Society. That's what I synced.
First of of all, that is so. You need another one because that shit too long. It is now destroyed it.
Yeah. Okay. Don't worry about it. I got another one. Don't worry about it. I got a bunch of them. I had to have it. Anyway, so this story I saw in France about people, you know how they do these stupid challenges on TikTok, right? They were doing a challenge in France, and the challenge was to take a syringe or a needle or whatever, you know, and jab people with it. Now,
my God, don't play with me like that.
I'm dead ass. They're supposed to have been trying to jab. They were supposed to have been targeting women and pregnant women, but they said 145 people. I got the story. 145 people got jabbed with some type of needle or a syringe. Don't know if they were injected with anything, but they was jabbed with it. And this is based off of a challenge that the authorities found online over there that the people was doing. It was like 13 people went out and did this shit. This is why I tell y'all be careful outside. This is why I'd rather stay the fucking house. Can't trust people, man.
And that's why I don't have people that close to me.
But it's the summertime, right? And you know, TikTok is good for starting some type of stupid trend or some type of stupid challenge, like that knocking at the door shit, that kicking at the door shit. They got a couple kids shot. I think 1 or 2 killed. It's gonna be something else, and I hope that shit don't come over here. But that's crazy as fuck. You know what I mean? Like that's scary than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
That you got to worry about shit like that.
That's what. Remember when they used to have that epidemic when the people was putting HIV in the syringes and putting it in movie theaters, and sitting in the chairs and was getting poked by them. I remember that was an epidemic for a little while. Yeah.
Remember that stupid ass trend where motherfuckers was licking the ice cream and shit, and putting it back in the freezer at the store. Man, people play too fucking much, man. And this is not the time to be playing with folks.
Nope.
That's dumb. Guess what?
Nope.
I'm gonna tell you anyway. I saw Final Destination Bloodline.
Oh, the one I went and saw.
Yeah, and I would you please real quick remind me of your review?
I said it was the worst one I saw. That was the first thing. I said that the deaths were good, but I just feel like they tried to change it up too much, and I didn't really care for it. Yeah, I felt like they didn't have to do this one. They could have did a better job at it.
Let me tell you something. E. You was spot on. You was spot on. You was. That shit was horrible. that shit was so trash. It was so ass. I didn't even finish watching.
They had good killings. It was just the storyline that made it boring. They didn't have the best killings. Like I said, I feel like this one could have been left out. They didn't have they had some good killings, but the storyline is what was trying to take it back. It was just too much going on.
It was too much going on. They're trying to explain shit and trying to get all the other ones involved in this one and the gory shit was just too motherfucking. It was just too much. I turned that shit off. I couldn't take it. It was worse than, and my mama didn't like Mission Impossible. I would rather watch that shit again than watch Final Destination again. I don't waste your time.
Because they running out of shit to do. I don't understand. I'm glad we got Tyler Perry.
Mars, what the fuck did we tell you about these long ass goddamn paragraphs?
He said, I remember that licking ice cream challenge. I saw a beautiful female do the challenge in Walgreens. You know what I did? I brought the same ice cream she licked from. Introvert kiss.
What?
Basically, he said he bought the same one she licked, so he basically kissed her.
Yeah, what else you do with that ice cream, Mars?
Mars is a big ass troll.
What else did you do with that ice cream, Mars? Did you do a American Pie scene too?
That man is a troller.
Yeah, he is. I think he's AI. I don't think he's real.
Yeah, I think he's AI. Yeah,
I think he's AI.
I think he AI too.
Yeah, I'm convinced. I'm
convinced too.
Marge, show yourself. That's the only way that I'm going to be convinced that you're real. You are an AI bot. Well, all the shit we done seen thus far. E brought it into perspective with that video she showed us last Sunday. And that have you guys seen the boyfriend one where the chicks are doing the video and some nigga walking up behind them like it's their new boyfriend?
Yeah, I see that.
Man.
Oh yeah, the AI, they got them kissing, hugging,
yeah. Something that probably ain't never ever or never will.
And brother, no, they not. Tremaine, they are. Y'all sign is not the best sign. Sorry.
Who that?
Who's Tremaine?
My brother, he a Cancer.
You tell your brother come over to the YouTube page so we can see him.
He gone now. He was in the beginning of the show. I'm just now looking at the comments.
I'll be there. I'll be around. Oh, okay.
But for the people that is following, Tanika, Kevin, and Dre, go to YouTube and follow Over the Top Podcast, y'all. Put that like and that subscribe button so you can get that notification when we be on here all the time. You feel me?
I'm gonna have to start putting YouTube on my page. They won't let me go public. Facebook. I don't know why.
Oh baby.
Yeah, that's all good. I don't fuck with them no way.
Yeah, anyway. For Facebook like that, but it is what it is.
Anyway, what was we talking about before we got so rudely interrupted by somebody that
never does it? So give me my one and shut up. Thank you. I never rude. And we was talking about the goddamn Final Destination.
Yeah, it was horrible. So yeah, don't go see that shit. Save your money for Superman. It'd be well worth the money.
I don't want to see that shit either.
Don't do that.
Lay that shit to rest. God,
it's always gonna be superhero movies. Always.
Yeah, but Superman, come on, Reeves did what six of the motherfuckers.
Yeah, and all of them
came after that and did. Come on, man. They took that gate. They took no disrespect to the community, but we don't. They didn't put that in there. This is totally something different. This is Superman told by a whole different director, but the same old Superman story, just different time. Better graphics and time. I think better special effects. Who gives a shit? It's still Superman,
bro. Dude, stop. What? So as a kid, you didn't have a favorite superhero? Oh, use your
my favorite superheroes was in porno. I'm sorry. I didn't give a shit about cartoons like that.
Anton, we all watch porn, but we also took some time to do normal shit too.
Yeah, I did. I watched Tom and Jerry. That's what I watched. That's what I watched.
So did I, Anton, but that did not answer my motherfucking question.
I didn't really give a shit about Superman, Spider-Man, Batman, Robin.
So that's why you don't give a shit about it now.
Right? No.
So you never gave a shit about it.
No, not
really. Okay. So don't act like they changed your mind about it because it's new one.
Saying, but when I did watch the Superman movies with Christopher Reeve, I did enjoy them. They were
you know how long ago that was? You said with Christopher Reeves, bro.
I know, because I didn't watch these new Superman movies because I thought they was fucking phony.
You never gave it a chance. See, you like those Jordan niggas. You holding on to the past. You won't even give the present a chance. Learned a lot. I just learned a lot about my friend E.
It's nothing. What? That because I'm me.
All right, your favorite is Wonder Woman?
Of course it would be.
No, he said my favorite.
Oh, your favorite. Anton's favorite
superhero was Wondering Woman.
It sounds like he like hookers.
Yeah.
Who, me?
No, wait, he said Wondering Woman, like niggas wandering outside.
Hey, they actually got some porn parodies of superheroes. That time you saw any of those?
Huh? No, but I find cartoon porn rather exciting.
Oh, you like anime? Or cartoon character porn? That's
animes are boring.
That's neat.
The other cartoon porn, yeah, you know.
That's opposite. Cause I don't like the cartoon porn. I like the animes. I like the ones with the monsters.
Yeah, that's the anime. That's the anime.
I don't like the ones
That's
with the
weird.
That's just too
That
much.
is weird. That shit is weird. They be having sex with octopus arms and shit.
Right, and shit
no,
like that.
I be like, oh no, I be liking the girls that look like girls, but then they had sex with like big ass gargoyles and shit. But it's not because of their face. It be like because they had the big old wee wee.
When they nut over their whole goddamn body and shit.
That's that shit you gonna have on if you going to her dungeon. She gonna have anime on, and she gonna have the fucking board to lock your ass up on it. The big cross. What you call that shit? What you call that shit? Where you like the slave shit, the BDSD shit. It's like
in all black.
Yeah, it's like a board. It look like a big X. And you know,
my brother was into all that X-Men comic books and shit, X-Men, all that shit. He was
talking about Poopy?
Yeah, he was like all that shit. Had all them fucking comic books, man.
So he probably still like it now. If you like it, then you like it now.
Yeah. But I never got into that shit.
I can see that. Like you said, you were into porn, so you know, fuck all that other shit.
Oh no, I think when I got 12, 13, I just got horny in the motherfucker, and I was just seeking ass, pussy.
And time,
I think that's what my problem was. I'm sorry. I don't know.
You were no different than any other dude at that. You know that, right?
I wasn't thinking about no fucking cartoons.
That's when most dudes get horny at 13.
I wasn't thinking about having no fucking favorite superhero. I wasn't. I'm sorry.
All was on your mind was pussy.
Yeah, that's
pussy,
it.
Pussy.
Yeah, that's it. That's all.
Hey man, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all.
I'm just being honest, man.
High and tie? Is that what
I was a nympho, I think. I still am, but I mean,
is that how you say it? High and tie? High
how you spell it? How you say it? I mean,
high and tie.
I actually do like that, dog. What do you mean? I've seen them a few. I've seen some.
Yeah, I've seen some too. It ain't bad.
No, it ain't bad.
Yeah, ain't bad.
I used to think that was so weird. I busted in the room one time with my brother. I walked in drunk just to see what he was doing, and he was whacking off to the animes and the cartoon characters. It was Scooby Doo and the girl with the red hair. I was like, what the fuck is the
Wait. No, wait.
Everybody like touch.
Hey,
look, I used to judge though. I used to judge until I got older. And one day I was just watching regular porn and it slid past my thing. I'm like, let me look at this. And they was in there getting it down. Like, and you know, because when it be anime, the thrusts are more powerful because they slow it down, make it stronger and all this. I'm like, oh, I like this.
I seen one with Marge Simpson. Homer was fucking Marge Simpson.
Yeah, I saw that.
That chick kind of turned me on.
The whole neighborhood fucked Marge. I saw that.
I'm like, Marge got an ass on her.
Marge was fucking everybody except for Homer. She was getting everybody. Okay, yeah, I saw that. That's the high and tight. That Japanese. Yeah, that's a Japanese shit. And Mars. Yeah, I bet you stay on that.
I just said, man, I ain't have no superhero.
Comic-Con, Mars, you go to that. What's the one that they do for the Japanese Comic-Con? It's something different. But that's where you see all the chicks dressed up like the little sexy little characters that be in that shit. That shit kind of dope. I probably want to go to that. You probably want to go to that too. No? They got one for black people. They got one for black.
Got one what?
Comic-Con.
Oh.
Because just black people go in there. I sent you information, Anton. I didn't realize that you wasn't in the comic books. That's why you didn't respond. But I sent you that so we can go do something there.
Oh, yeah. I want.
He's awesome. I
don't know about this shit.
Apparently, I sent it to the wrong motherfucker. Okay.
Clearly.
Okay. Clearly. Yeah. I sent it to somebody else. See, they want to do it. Yeah. All right. What we got next?
We got this. Hey, I'm just saying, and I love, and I love the Lord, but I mean, is church really changing like this for real?
This is ridiculous.
I don't get it. This is ridiculous.
Let me see if I recognize any of those asses. Let's see. That's somebody auntie. She got on cougar print.
Somebody.
Is this church for real?
This is somebody. That's a funeral, bro. Look at the casket right there.
Oh, it's a funeral. Oh, I thought that was.
They was in there twerking at a funeral.
Oh man.
It probably was the dying person's wish.
Yeah. Did everybody twerk?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody twerk.
Don't cry over them. Some people. Hey, like the boy who in New Orleans told them he wanted them to open up 20 bottles of champagnes and dump it on his body before they closed the casket.
Okay, well, I think
it was in his will.
Yeah. Well, I think we need to make it clear right now. Then, Anton, and I want to hear it too, because this is gonna be witnessed in front of the whole world right now. I know you gonna want to do my eulogy. All right, I know when it's my time, if you still around here, you're gonna want to do my eulogy. All right, will you do my eulogy? And I want to know what you're gonna say. I need to know, and whatever you say, you gotta stick to it. Don't change it up.
Man, he gonna be drunk. That shit ain't gonna be remembered. He is not. He is not gonna remember that.
I'm not gonna remember it, but I make up some shit. But
that's what I'm afraid of. See, that's why
I'm still around. By the time you pass away, I think I come up with a good one after a couple of glasses of that.
That's what I'm afraid of. That's
all. Oh man, I wouldn't. Man, come on, man, I wouldn't embarrass you.
Hey man, Juan was the best DJ.
Tell jokes about me and all that shit, man. I used to fuck him up sometimes.
I might do the same thing and get up there like it's party.
Was short as hell. To my kneecap.
Entrance Imani, just like on Over the Top. Excuse my brother, y'all. This ignorant motherfucker. Juan, let me do this for you.
Yeah.
Because if Tasha's still living, breathing, she gonna cuss your ass out.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. No, I wouldn't do that though.
Have you guys thought about? Because that made me think about it. Who you want to do your eulogy? Who you feel like gonna do you right? You know what I mean? Who gonna go up there and make you look as good as possible? But don't lie. I want you to lie. I don't want nobody to go up there. Juan was the best person. He loved everybody. He was friends with everybody. He didn't have no enemies.
Right there.
Don't do that. That's a lie.
Yeah,
don't lie to people.
Yeah, that's definitely a lie.
Have you thought about it? The person that you want to do your eulogy and how you want them to present you?
I haven't thought about that far, but if I did, because I know she just not gonna allow the phony people to come to my funeral. Yeah. She gonna let everybody know, like my sister did not fuck with y'all. I want the real people that know the real Imani, and that's my sister. Yeah. My sister up under me. She not letting no phony people get up there. She gonna tell all you motherfuckers stop crying because y'all ain't deal with my. You know how people just start flocking and all. I love her. I just talked to her 2 days ago. Yeah. Talk about I seen her in the store yesterday. All that shit that
they be. Guess what? I seen her. You say I seen her. I knew it because she be talking fast. I knew she was going. I was like, "Watch, she gonna say sink."
I knew it was coming too that time. I knew it was coming.
In this explanation, she gonna say sink.
I knew it was coming.
Okay.
I had my finger on the trigger.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah. Well, I think it's important.
Have to be Asia or Corey.
Asia or Corey, you think they do you right?
Yeah.
Corey, you trust Corey? Do you right?
Yeah, I've been knowing Corey all my life.
He might throw something in there. And I know you know how Corey like to talk.
Nah, Corey, he'll be.
I don't know if Asia will be able to get through it.
She won't, but
she might need Unc to come up there and grab and finish it up for her. If anybody stumble, Anton, why you didn't pick me? I'm just curious.
I knew it was
you?
coming.
Yeah.
I knew it was coming.
Because I just didn't think you would come and do it.
What?
I didn't think you would do it.
Why you don't think I would do it?
I just didn't think you would do it. I didn't think you would do it.
Wow. Okay.
You just disturbed his spirit.
You just really you deserve that.
I did not think you would do it. That's right.
You deserve that.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't think you would want to talk in front of my family or in the friends, especially the family of man you ain't met yet.
You just got fired, and now I got to put someone there. You want to do mine? My eulogy?
Hell no! Don't make me no second option, Bucko.
Okay, here we go. Okay. Don't worry.
You know why I come do your shit.
You know what?
I do your shit.
I'm gonna have AI Wandy do it himself. Do my fucking self. That's what I'm doing. And I'm gonna tell the truth. Can't rely on motherfuckers, especially that nigga right there. I'm gonna point dead at you. I'm gonna have a seat assigned for you, Anton.
It's not. It wasn't even like. It's not like that one. I promise it ain't.
What?
I said it's not even like that. I promise it ain't.
Okay. What video you got? I don't want to talk about it no more.
Oh man, I promise it's
don't be
not
like that, Mark.
Right? Don't be like that. It's not like you making it. Trust me, it's not.
I guess really what's gonna happen, and I hope that this don't happen. But if you leave this earth before me, I'm going to lie to everybody and tell them you told me that you wanted me to do it.
Okay, I don't have a problem. I mean, now that I know you would do it. Like I said, I really didn't think that you would do it. Like you'd be like, well, why he want me to do it? And he got, you know what I'm saying? I just didn't want to be. Nah,
Anton, you ain't gotta give me no motherfucking excuse. You said what you said. And
I'm not making an excuse.
Would you play the fucking video already?
Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I heard. We need. I'm gonna call you when we get off of here, okay? We can talk about it.
No. Don't worry about it. I'm about to get in my phone and change my wheel right now.
Oh my God! People still standing with Trump.
The social media people that think we didn't gave up on President Donald Trump. We haven't given up on President Donald Trump. And this video is for you. All the Trump supporters.
If you count how many people it is, it's only about 7 or 8 of them, right?
We're gonna take a stand. We're gonna take a stand. We're gonna take a stand all across this land. Hey,
who made this song?
I don't even want to see no more of that. That's so irritating.
I knew that there was still some clowns out there.
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew there was still some clowns out there. It's all good. Don't worry. It's only his first year, y'all. Don't worry about it. They holding strong. We ain't even reached a year yet. So don't worry. We still got time. We gonna see.
I have nothing to say.
We will see.
I have nothing to say.
We will see when one of them ladies need a wig. We gonna find out.
Wow, speaking of wigs, oh my goodness! Wow, you just walked us right into the next one. This is hilarious.
What the hell?
Anton.
Now, what in the AI is going on right now?
That I should have. I hope they don't ever watch. I hope they don't ever watch this show. And see that
if
we played that.
I want you to know that DJ Anton was responsible for that. He alone.
To do with that.
I wasn't. I just saw it. It was like, dang, the internet don't be giving a fuck.
What's wrong with him, Mars? He's senile. He's old. He stinks.
How you know he stinks?
Because a lot of people said I got the videos if you want me to put it in the box. What else? He's angry that his wife hates him. Have you guys seen her lately, Melania?
I have not seen her, and
that's
the thing.
And that's why, yeah. But when you do see her, she ain't smiling, she ain't kissing, and she ain't hugging. Not him, at least.
Yeah.
Mars said he gonna tell Will Smith on you, Anton. Please do, Mars. If you got direct, go ahead. Please tell Will to check this out and pay attention to what I said. Okay.
Tell Will. Hope he put me in Bad Boys 5. About that. Tell him watch the podcast or give me a call. That's what's up. All right.
Bad Boys 5.
Yeah, Bad Boys 5.
So, we was talking earlier, but this is Charleston White. He had a fight over the weekend with one of the Island boys. The Island boy that he talked about that boy's son, that little baby he had. They said how ugly that baby was. And it led up to there was a culmination of this. So they did it. They got a sponsor and everything. They set it up like a real fight, which it was bullshit. But this is one that, let me see what, I don't know what this tape is, but I don't know what this video is. But go ahead, play it, Anton.
You want me to play the fight part first or this one?
Play this one because I think this is leading into the fight. This might have a little bit of the fight on it.
There you go.
Oh, so why you can't take me serious? Y'all bet on me. Y'all heard it? That's punk talk. That's scary talk. Anybody talking about fight me, I take them serious. Now I'm gonna show you. I'm
you
gonna
ain't
show
no gang member.
I used to be. I used to be, and then I turned snitch, turned gang member.
You a snitch.
Wasn't you the one when you went to jail and you asked the police on the body count, are you gonna put me in population? Wasn't that you?
Yeah,
I don't ask them questions. No. First time I went, and I'm out right now, and he locked up. I don't give a damn about chest bond. This ain't got nothing to do with fight. I know a bunch of that'll tell on you, that'll kick your motherfucking ass, and I'm one of them. I'm one that'll call the police and come out in the yard and kick you in your ass.
Yeah, all right. Your police.
We'll see.
And you
We'll
see. So it don't really matter.
See. You and your brother kiss, so you can't say nothing.
But aren't you begging for a boxing match a year ago? For $100,000?
I ain't got $100,000 to give you. Stop lying. Oh, so why you can't take me serious?
Hey, so who won the fight?
Well,
who want to fight him?
Okay, hold on. Let me give you. Hold on, Anton. Hold on. I think that's the fight, but if that's not the fight, I got the video for the fight. Go ahead, play it.
Play this one where you just dropped.
How you feeling, man?
Like a young nigga?
Hey, come on.
I was about to say that's after the fight.
Hold on. Hold on.
This the fight.
Come on.
Yo.
Oh,
come on, OJ.
We throwing them bitches.
Go ahead, OJ.
Uncle Dog, you playing.
Look at his face. Look at
doing UFC.
Look at his face. I'm getting mad. Look at his face. That eye about to come out,
Let's go, Let's go, Let's go, Let's go, Let's go, Oh, he getting out the way.
Yo,
he's throwing straight eyes.
Yo, that nigga ain't playing. He said he throwing straight eyes. He fight like a nigga from the 40s. Why he fight like?
He tried to catch with that straight right.
I'm fight like a nigga from the 40s. Yo,
he is a nigga from the 40s.
Look at him.
He tagged, man.
I'm a chill. Come on, come with it.
Hold up. He getting it with the jab every trip.
Cracked it with the straight right. Yeah. Let him fly, Let him fly. He said, let him fly,
They funny as here.
So does one eye really like a disadvantage?
Yeah.
Opposite.
That's not a knockdown. That's a throwdown.
Right, it's a throwdown.
You knocked him out.
That's a throwdown. That's not a knockdown.
Woo! Oh, I love this, bro.
That was serious right now. Wow.
Oh, don't kneel. He about to kneel. Don't kneel. Oh, do not get DQ. Oh. Y'all got it. Y'all got it.
That nigga's
Let's go.
he gave up.
He's giving up. Ain't no timeout. He's giving up. Ain't no timeout.
He gave up. Why his side profile look like Phineas and Ferb?
How you feeling, man?
Brother.
How about brother?
He quit, Anton. The island boy quit. The big mouth brother, the big mouth twin quit. He talked all that shit. He talked a lot of shit. And he fucking quit to Charleston White, who has no muscle tone whatsoever.
I was just about to say, them britches was all on his stomach. That
oh
is not
my
good.
God. Them punches had no impact. They had no power.
You wouldn't have felt none of that one.
Man, listen, Anton. Set it up. Set it up. I want to go in. I don't know how much money was on the line. But that's ridiculous. That shit was horrible. But they had real beef though. So I hope they squashed it. But he did talk a lot of shit about that boy and his son. Y'all ever see the picture of his son? I put it in the box that time. That's a real picture. And I didn't make this up. This is a real picture of that boy's son when Charleston White was talking about it.
Oh. There's nothing wrong with him. He just looked shocked.
Is the sound off?
Yeah.
Hey, much better.
You want me to...
Show.
You talk about our child and you're going to get your ass beat, huh? Yeah. You talk about our child, saying he's little.
Strong ass. Hey, get her. God damn. I thought that was Drewski walking by.
The baby's still ugly. I'll give a damn what she said. Yeah. Just hopefully the baby grow up to be something better than what his daddy looked like and behave much better. So
you talk about our child and you're going
Them are fucking fighting words.
Yeah, you ain't supposed to talk about no kids.
You don't never bring the kids into it. You don't never bring kids into it.
That's just one of the interviews. Charleston White went in on that boy and how that baby was ugly. He tripled down on that shit. And he didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, he would have got.
Yeah, you had to put the ball on there. Yeah.
Because he would have made any reference like Madea was like, them shoulders, some pretty shoes. They say talk about them babies. When they ugly, that's the closest you can get with a pass. But the baby,
I can't believe the shit. Who set that fight up? And they had promoters too. And that wasn't the first fight that Island Boy had. He was actually did a UFC fight. Got his ass whooped.
Yeah.
You saw that, Anton?
I didn't see the fight, but I heard about it. But
yeah, got his ass whooped.
That's what he should have did to his ass right here.
Fuck out of here.
I don't understand why they be doing that stupid shit.
I just had a whole skit on people doing that, man. I was like, that's crazy.
Man, do you know that is a professional league? Dana White is part of that shit now. And I don't know how much money they get paid, bro, but it ain't enough, nigga.
I'm gonna look that shit up because there ain't enough money in the world, motherfucker, slap me unconscious and I might not wake back up.
It ain't enough for a nigga to slap your eyeball out. No. Just slap your goddamn jawline loose. Hell no. Smack League? Nope. I don't give a fuck how many months I'm behind on my rent. I don't give a fuck how late that car note is. I ain't doing it. Hey, E, have you seen the video with Jocelyn Savage? The chick that dated R. Kelly?
I have not seen.
I did.
Shut up.
She said she loved R. Kelly and her parents made all this shit up.
She been saying that.
Yeah, she been saying that.
She proposed to him and all this shit.
Yeah, she said that she just did a video because she been out of the scene for a minute. She ain't been around. My whole thing when I first saw the shit, I didn't know if it was really her or was it AI. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no. Fight competitions. Fighters in slap competitions can earn variety amounts.
Oh, variety.
With some reports indicating payouts range from $1,000 to $5,000. It says the total amount earning for a power slap event, which is totally different, which is, I guess, the stronger guys, they get paid $40,000 to $50,000 for the fighters in several events per the year. So they like 100,000 there. Damn, there can be some close to millionaires depending on how many fights they get slapped up in.
If they get to spend it.
Right.
Slap your goddamn brain loose. You ain't gonna know where to spend it. You ain't gonna know.
I ain't going. I'm sorry.
Only person.
I feel like you get your head smacked like that. That's like having a concussion from like when you play football.
Right. Exactly. Or being a boxer and just let a motherfucker tee off on you. Without blocking it, no defense. You just stand and let somebody tee off on your ass. Hell no.
I'm cool.
No impact it take to knock your shit loose where you won't remember shit.
Right.
Nope. Sorry. I ain't doing it. And then you ain't gonna be massaging all on my dick just to try to wake me up to do. Nope. Not doing it. Nah.
Nope.
Who be massaging on penis to wake up?
You ain't never seen them do that before? When the motherfucker get knocked out, they massage his wiener. Try to wake him up. Yep. I seen them do it in all types.
I just don't use the thing that
they don't have smelling salt thing. That don't. I don't think they can use that.
Oh, knock me out. That sounds like some freaky stuff that a person really would want them to do. Like knock me out with my wiener. Like a fetish.
I don't even know if they feel it. E.
That's
I don't even know if they feel it. E. If they do it.
Jocelyn, I ain't seen her in quite some time.
I ain't saw her in a long time. I thought they was broke up.
Man, apparently
my
we
name is
thought
Jocelyn
wrong.
Savage. I'm 29 years old, and I'll be 30 next month. I just want to come out here shortly to let you guys know that I am not a victim. I've been with Robert for 10 years. He has been incarcerated for 6 years, and I have seen him every weekend.
Look like she reading some shit.
Just 3 years ago, I proposed to Robert, and he said yes. And we are planning on getting married and having a family, and I'm very excited about that. But anyways, I just want to come out here and let you guys know to please do not believe the lies that my mother and father are coming out here saying about me and Robert. I am not held against my will. I am not a sex slave. I am not brainwashed or any of those crazy lies that were told on me. And I just want Robert to get the righteous justice that he deserves, because he deserves to be free. Enough is enough. I'm tired, and he's tired as well. So I just want you guys to continue to please pray for him. I'm praying for him. I believe that he will be out soon. I have hope. And just, you guys, please, just do not believe the lies, because enough is enough. It's been 6 years, and I'm just tired. I choose not to call my mother and father because I do not want to talk to them. I have a cell phone, and I choose not to call them. So I'm a grown woman, and if I decide not to call them, that's my choice. And it is what it is. So once again, I'm happy where I'm at. I'm in love, and I'm good. So thank you guys for listening. Have a great day. Bye. Hi, everyone.
Yeah, we listen. I'm listening. I'm listening, shorty. Did anybody tell her that they got like he got like 30? Wait, I'm trying to be clear.
Maybe she knows something that we don't know. Maybe she hinting at something. Maybe she knows something we don't know. Maybe they finna trade Rob and bring Diddy in and let Rob out. You never know how they work up in that.
Yeah, but then they gonna let Diddy sit in there for 5-6 years, then put Will Smith in. Yep, Will Smith.
Keep the bed warm.
You never know.
Wow. Would you marry R. Kelly, Imani?
What?
Would you marry R. Kelly?
Would you marry R. Kelly?
Would I marry Rob?
She called him Rob Morris.
Robert. I know him. No. I would marry Rob.
Not even the older reformed Rob.
Rob is a sweetheart. I'm gonna start there.
Mm-hmm.
He is a sweetheart, but he has things he have to. If he was reformed, going to church and all of that, it's still the stigma of what's behind him. But I still love him though. I fuck with Rob. Free him, but get him some help though.
Yes, we all love Rob.
I think that jail helped him out.
Well, I'm not making fun of the situation. It's funny that this video came out after everything else. He went to the hospital. Remember, he got poisoned. He claimed to be poisoned, and then they wasn't giving him his meds for his medication that he needed for whatever was going on with him. And then he said that someone is actually trying to kill him, trying to put a hit out on him using the Aryan Nation, shit like that. I mean, it's just all this shit just happening. Boom, 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 boom.
Man, fuck
because y'all finna see him at McDonald's on motherfucking one of these streets of Chicago again, working the drive-through. Watch. Why?
Man, I don't think he should be having a sentence that people get for killing people for what he did. That's what I'm saying.
It was overkill, but you got to remember at the
time.
At the time, they saw it how everybody else was seeing it, and it's how the media was putting everything out.
And that's why he got that sentence.
That's exactly why he got that sentence.
That's exactly why he got that sentence. Because at the end of the day, nigga, it's probably niggas that ain't as rich as R. Kelly doing the same exact shit right now that ain't even locked up. And come on, man. Are you serious? Let's right. I believe that he should be free. I don't care what somebody got to say.
Yeah, that's a long sentence. And what is Diddy facing? I forget. He facing life. No, he's not facing life. He's facing some years. He's facing 25, 30, ain't he?
Look, just because a person does something sexually like that or whatever, okay, whatever the case may be, okay, motherfucker didn't kill nobody. Motherfucker didn't harm nobody.
Hold on, backtrack, because now you just triggered the fuck out of me.
What?
Because you lying. Because people not only thinking about he didn't have to kill nobody. Anything, if it's true and the things they did, if they didn't consent or was taken advantage of, do you understand the trauma that person's going to deal with for the rest of their life? People keep forgetting that shit just not happening in that moment. Some of them women become drug addicts, prostitutes. They let dudes do anything to them. They have no self-esteem. They go through a lot of shit because they've been taken advantage of. So we're not going to say that them motherfuckers didn't kill nobody because they did. They killed a lot of shit within them women. Make sure you understand that.
No.
What person we talking about first?
So you saying that
who we talking about? R. Kelly or Diddy?
The outcome that
he said who you talking about? R. Kelly or Diddy?
Who I'm talking about? R. Kelly.
Okay.
All right.
I don't understand. I mean, look. First of all, I disagree. I totally disagree.
I guess people don't understand. No shade, no disrespect. People understand when it's their daughter. People understand it when it's their daughter that's getting raped or getting beat on, or getting manipulated, or getting tied to fucking beds and all this shit, and you ain't seen your daughter in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years because somebody holding them captive. That's when people understand. That's when it's the outrage of, I killed this nigga. Take that as that being one of your children, your daughter, your beloved, and Diddy did, and R. Kelly or Diddy did that to your child. We wouldn't be hearing none of this. You agree then, you want that nigga to be in a motherfucking electric chair for touching your baby.
True that, but that wasn't their energy at first, though. That wasn't their energy until they brought the media into it.
But all of them wasn't like that. All of them wasn't. But all of them was not parents that did it. The parents, yes, I do. Some of them sold them and did all that stuff, but some of them parents did not. Yes, some of them women made them children made their own decision, but at the same time, it's just what it is. Like, you still a father, you still a mother. If you didn't agree with this, you feel some type of way about your fucking kids being touched on.
Yeah, but at the same time, it got to be accountability for them too.
If it was my daughter that was with R. Kelly in the first place, or P. Diddy, well, first of all, I'm gonna have close tabs, or she can't go. If I ain't there, it ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? Especially if, depending on how old she is.
See, we not the reality of it is that maybe those parents, some of them did that, but you know these kids found a way to get out, bro.
I was just gonna say the first time I met R. Kelly, my mom ain't know what the fuck I was. Yeah. But I was 18 though. When I met him, I was an adult. But at the same time, I was still my mom. But if you take away R. Kelly, you gotta think about it. 16, 15, I was sneaking out of school. I got caught in Forest City. My mama called me 3, 4 times at Forest City and whooped my ass. I was at a boy house. My mama called me walking up the street, leaving out the back door. I walked out the back door hard. My mom was sitting in the car like I knew you was gonna pull it again. So some of these parents did not know, and some of them did.
Okay, guess what? I'm gonna leave this at the back door. Check this out. You said you was an adult, right? Adults make their own decision. If you're an adult, you can make your own decision. While you talking about, oh, he crushed their life, they returned to prostitution and all this, and they had low self-esteem. Nigga, as an adult, you make a decision how you gonna proceed.
But after somebody done that to you. That wasn't all of these people adults, 15, 16.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Okay, that's what I'm saying. If I said for me, if my 15-year-old daughter would not be going to any big star's house without me.
But that's now, what you said. That's what me and
Juan jumped in and said,
you don't always know where your kid is at.
I didn't cut you off.
Yes, you did, but go ahead.
But then you jumped in and said, no, because when I was 18, my mom didn't know. Okay, 18, I'm probably not going to know where my daughter is. But while she's of age for me to know where she is, I'm gonna know where she is.
You can say
She
that
ain't
all
gonna
you
sneak
want
out at 15, 16, 17 without me knowing where the fuck she is.
Boy, let
Now,
me tell
once
you
she
something.
get-
You
okay.
ain't a lie, because I guarantee you,
Okay.
Asia to be somewhere. No, not saying she had to
No.
be with a boy.
No.
Not saying you listen.
She hasn't.
Not saying that she has to be with a boy, but went somewhere, could have been around to a corner store somewhere she was supposed to go with her friends, but took that walk. That's all it takes, is that little bit of room in that instance for anything to happen. You know, not
That's
everybody.
the parents who don't give a shit
fuck
about their
that
kid.
24/7. I don't care what you talking
Yes,
about.
I will, because I give a fuck about my kid, and
That's
she,
not
I know
That does
wherever
not mean you don't
Asia
give a fuck
goes,
about your kid.
I'm going to know until she's old enough to be.
But
on
you
her
know,
own.
it's those moments when you don't know, Anton. That's
Exactly.
real.
He's trying
That's
to act like
reality.
he got a motherfucking low jack in her ass.
I always know what age is. What you talking about? Don't tell me.
Okay.
I don't know what my daughter is. I know my daughter is every fucking minute of the day.
Okay.
I don't give a shit.
Okay.
I don't care what. Until she get old enough to be on her own and do her own shit, I'm gonna know where she is.
Now you know what she,
Period
you know
blank.
what she,
If I gotta
you
leave
know
my
what
house,
she tell you,
if I
what
gotta stop
you know.
DJing in the middle of a party to go to where, if I'm telling you, I'm gonna do it. I'm that type of dude.
So you trying to tell me
Yeah.
24 hours in the day, you know your baby is
Yep.
all 24 hours.
Yep.
Boy, you sound
Not
stupid
in-
as hell.
listen.
That shit
Okay.
ain't even logical at all. You
He
sound
sounded. He's a dad. He's talking like a dad
I know
in
he
his zone.
talking
He's
shit.
talking
No.
like his dad in his zone,
No,
and I get
'cause I
that.
got Asia on Find Me too.
That's just the phone, fool.
Yeah, okay, she always gonna have her phone with her. Period.
Boy. Okay.
Y'all don't.
All right.
I know my kid.
I hear you, but you don't know what kids do all the
Well,
time.
I do know what
Anton.
kids
It's
do.
okay.
I know what kids
It's okay
do.
for you not to
I
know.
know what kids do where the parent don't give a fuck. Yes, that's what kids do.
That's different.
But
That's
when
different.
you got a parent like me that give a fuck, my kid ain't gonna
try
pull
you.
that
Period.
shit.
Kids
My kid
try
ain't gonna
you
pull that. Okay.
regardless.
My kid
Whether
ain't
you
gonna.
give a fuck or not, they're going
And
to
if she
try
get
you.
one past
You know what's
if
stronger
she
than
get
your
one
word.
past
Can he
me,
talk? Anton, can he talk?
Anton, you know what's strong in your word, and I'm not trying to put Aiden in no position of
y'all
situation,
think
but
y'all might look.
peers are way more powerful
Fuck
than
outta
your
here, look.
word at
First of all,
times, bro.
first of all, you have
Like
to-
it ain't got to be
Anton,
nothing.
can you let Juan talk?
Dude, ain't nobody trying to say you a bad father.
It
I'm
is.
just trying to.
Nigga, I'm not one of them parents, nigga.
I'm not. It's not you. I'm just trying to tell you in general.
Okay.
That
But
kids
don't
do
put
that.
Asia in general. Don't put Asia in general.
He's a dad. He got a girl. He ain't
Boy,
trying to.
fuck you and your motherfucking general, bitch. I said what I
Okay.
said.
He and his
And I
dad
said what I
shit,
said.
and
Okay,
he ain't
well,
trying to.
I will always know where the fuck
He
he
has
at.
a little
Okay,
girl. He
that's
ain't trying to hit nothing that
Exactly.
he don't want to know.
Because I'm a no.
Exactly.
I'm a no.
Hey, you
Yeah.
know what? And what's so crazy? Them be the ones that the kids get
No,
over.
I'm not. No, I ain't the
Excuse
one.
me, let me say what I gotta say. Them be the ones that the fucking kids get over because they know that they got their family, their fathers and mothers wrapped so tight. They be like, my mama and my daddy think I'm like this all the time. Like,
Yeah.
I be right here, woo woo. And them be the ones that be the most.
No.
Kids.
Hey,
No.
Tyrone just asked you a
No.
question, and that's
No.
a real good question.
No.
You answering his question? No.
Your dad.
Your dad didn't know everything that you did when you was a shorty.
And I'm pretty sure your dad
Okay,
wasn't.
but it
no
was
ex-dad
different then. I
did.
wasn't. Okay.
It's worse now, bro. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
What's
It's
tripping.
worse now. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what exactly why I'm saying it.
It's
'Cause
worse
I
now.
know it's worse now. And ain't no way I'm finna let my daughter.
You're not gonna let her, but kids do shit.
Okay.
It's not that
She
you're
ain't-
gonna let her.
she ain't one
It's
of
just
them
that
kids.
kids do shit.
That's another family, not mine. That's
Okay.
another family that
All right.
they daughter
All right, in time. God bless you.
Yep.
All right.
God
You
bless me.
got it.
Yep. God bless me to have a village that everybody got eyes on Asia. Her auntie,
it
her
should
mama,
be that
me,
way.
and we all in close proximity. If she want to try to dip off somewhere, we on that ass.
Listen, Asia may get listen. I'm not put that on Asia, but a kid can get caught once, twice, 3 times, and figure out by the 4th time how to get through the wire.
Nope,
That's
not
all
Asia.
I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying Asia gonna
I
do
tell you,
that.
her motherfucking
I'm
ass
just
be
saying that's what
locked down
teenagers.
over this motherfucking house 24/7 right with me.
When teenagers are around other teenagers, shit happen. Is all I'm saying.
Okay.
Is all I'm saying. Ain't got nothing
Yep.
to what you doing, what you do as a father. I think you're a great father, and I think you're gonna take every precaution that you can to protect your daughter.
I should get Asia on the line. She'll tell y'all she ain't gonna do that shit.
Of
She
course
know
she
what
will.
it is.
Of course she would.
Right.
So,
Cause she know what it is.
sometimes, yeah, daddy, when I be at the basketball games or the volleyball games, I take a little hit of the weed or I take a shot. What fucking kid gonna get on here and actually say, yeah, I
Asia
be
don't
behind
smoke
your
weed.
You letting it go over your head. I'm not saying that she does.
No, you letting it go over your head.
I didn't say that she does. I said
because your head between your ass.
What child is gonna get on here, motherfucker, and say, "Yeah, I've been doing bad shit"?
I'm kidding. Okay.
All right, good night. I'm getting the fuck off.
Anton about to get off and call Agent. Where you at right now? Turn your location on right now.
No one can put on the phone right now. That's why, boy.
He was texting her while we was talking. Yeah.
I ain't never seen a dark skinned nigga get red. Look at his nose and his jaw.
Look at his lips.
Y'all funny.
Nigga look like he got on lipstick.
Yeah.
We just fuck with you, Anton. Don't have a nightmare tonight, okay?
I know, man. I'm just playing.
Don't have a night.
On Sunday, he gonna come on. He's talking about something. You know what the? I'm like, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that.
No, I'm just playing.
Ooh, I can't wait till prom come
around.
Well,
if Asia do try to pull it, I swear to God, oh my goodness.
I can't wait till Asia prom come around. I can't wait. I want to be in town for that. I want to be in town when Anton go out there looking. I want to be there filming.
You're right, because you're gonna be the DJ and I'm gonna be the chaperone. Tell your when your prom, tell your school, hey, we got a DJ and we got motherfuckers. We got a chaperone.
Shit, we got a DJ and security for y'all niggas.
Yeah, exactly. And that's that.
And you ain't going outside. Once you get in, you're in.
Ain't no ins and outs like the club. It's a $30. No.
No, for real though. I hope that type of shit don't happen with her. I mean, you can only do so much. You're right.
You can only do so much.
Kids are kids. So
kids are kids. Yeah. R. Kelly music, really, Marsh?
Play some R. Kelly music too.
Oh my goodness.
All right, y'all. I smell the food, so that means I got to go.
Okay.
And I'll holler at you guys. Thanks, guys, for joining us tonight. We appreciate y'all so much. That is our show. Miss Imani LaRue up top. Make sure you check out her Tubi movie. Yeah, Tubi. Check out her Tubi movie. Let's do it again. That's the name of it. Let's do it again.
That is not the name of that damn
what movie? I'm like, what movie you talking about?
I better say this is a new movie I played. I need to check.
Like, what movie you talking about?
That movie is called King Stepper.
King Stepper. Go check it out. It's free on Tubi.
How about let's do it again? Stop with me.
And also check us out
tomorrow. Why are you laughing? It's almost like that.
Tomorrow night, ANO Radio, way back Wednesday, and the Let's Kick It Party, 1D and DJ Anton tomorrow night starting at 6. All right, so come through, check us out, and let's party a little bit. E, you coming through?
Hell no.
Okay, that's our answer. All right, there. All right.
Peace out.
All right,
y'all have a blessed one.
Y'all have a blessed night. Be safe out there in them streets.
Bye.
Stay ready.
Hey, watch the leaders.
Watch out.